Hello and welcome once again to Age of Wonders 3, and we are going to end the turn momentarily. Oh, I can't get quite there. I did notice that I dropped the loot from the person that got killed right there, and I didn't pick it up, which was a bit silly of me. So let's end the turn, and we'll pick it up very shortly. We also have Hero over here. This is like the Uber Bleed Squad of Doom, because that guy can inflict bleeding wounds for everybody, I think? Or is it... oh no, it's bloodthirsty for night again. Anyway, since we are so loved, you know, we are just the best leader ever, Maldora has recognised this and given us some money for it. Which is fantastic, because we were quite low. Metropolis of Icework Flow has just finished its planar gate, which means we can now produce Succubus. Succubus are support units. It would be better if I could build them down here because of this magic academy I'm getting, but that doesn't have a planar gate, so screw it. And we can get them out faster from here, so what the hell, let's make some Succubus. Right, and we can move up with this latest recruit we picked up over to here and join up with Ice Queens and still have a tiny bit more movement. Right, back down there, pick up the loot. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of loot. So this is going to be handy for him because now when the musket's on cooldown we can use a crossbow. Shield of Happiness and a Blight Mask. Well, let's just put the Blight Mask on. So this is immunity to mind control, this is just better. So he's really, really happy now. Best happiness. And we'll ship this off to the new guy. And then these can move up here and attack this. We'll let them run. Cash in on that. And we can't actually embark to the sea just yet. So that's unfortunate for them. So they can wait a turn. They can also wait a turn because they're out of move points. It seems to be really wanting me to make something at Maldora. So what was it I made? I can't remember. We wanted to make a temple. I remember that much for certain. We can afford it, so we shall. Crows. Our scouts be scouting. Damn, I need to go to war with Nomlik in a big way. He's got so much domain. Or maybe just ally with him and try and kill everybody. Because I don't want to go for a peaceful campaign, that's boring. Okay, oh, we did find something else with the crows. These guys can get back on land. Phantasms are weak, strong against physical attacks, so I don't want to go in there. Not with the unit size this small. So, I'm not too keen on the unicorn, if I'm honest. What else can I do? So we're making cavalry special units there. I guess I'll just move these inwards. Zoki. She can attack the sunken temple thing. Oh, it's legendary! Right, let's just consider things before moving out. I have casting points and mana. Let's go in and see what wants to attack us first. Closely matched. So we have a whoa tier 4 Kraken. I want to know the details. Blight protection, spirit protection. A tier 3 Siren. My god. So that does frost damage, which is actually okay. That's tons of melee. Crippling wounds. baby krakens and a lost mariner. That's intense. I'm not going to go for that just yet. That is actually insanely strong. What's this? We can take that on. Right, so that's something to note. I can go back to that one later. Once everyone's at full health and maybe got a couple more level ups, or maybe get some better units. Yes, mariners and mermaids. Or was it sirens? Can't quite remember. Anyway, no matter what they are screwed. Because I'm going to destroy them all. Critical. Frostbitten. Chilled. Excellent. Ice Queens move up. Ice Scapers. These guys, you know, they're great for the crowd control. The damage isn't exactly stunning though. So I'm not sure if I should be looking at maybe swapping them out for something like a succubus, maybe get something a bit more powerful. I'm not sure. Especially since Zerky's got the ice balls now. So we can blow dart them for 3 to 5 with bleeding, or 4 to 6. Or I can ice ball them. 10% frozen. That's actually pretty damn good chances over there. We made them bleed, if nothing else. Mammoth Rider and a Royal Guard. Ice Scapers can't move, as can the Mammoth Rider. Why can't I? That was weird. Can I cast spells? Why can't I cast spells? Is it because she's in guard mode? Is that what's going on? Why? Oh yeah, she's active. Silly me. Okay, so they got a heal, I guess? And debuffs cleared. That was a powerful pistol. Oh, turned around and just spanked them. Right. Bye bye, mermaids. And they got a level up, which now makes them elite. So they have got Tireless now. Tireless is this thing. No action spent or action points are spent on retaliation or attacks of opportunity. That's pretty good for staying in the fight. At full capacity, Ice Scapers, elite, White Witches, champion? Champion 1. But they can keep getting experience. Does that mean they get an extra 10 hit points every time they get a champion bonus? Ice Queen, she is an expert, so next level up she gets Inflict Freezing Cold, so we'll get some XP on her. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I get things leveled up really nicely now. So he's elite, he got that buff. They're all dead. So I'm not going to bother with that. I mean, it'd be great to get that in my... I mean, look at all the bonuses, but... no. Not with that Kraken and that Siren in there. No chance. Right, we've got to decide what we want to do next with Zerky. Because she's kind of... out in the middle of nowhere. I guess we can go this way. Can't quite see what that is. And 10? Yeah, can't do that, not enough mana. Yeah, I guess we just end the turn there. And then these guys can head north. So my relations are actually looking really good with everyone. You know, everyone's either indifferent or at peace with me. So he's neutral, 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 peace. So it seems like everyone's just building up and nobody's going to war with anyone because everyone's sort of aligned to good. Right, an item has arrived. Let us equip the item. Clock and Dagger 2. We've got the stables, so we can now produce mammoths out of there and they'll be super mega awesome. Because, what was it they got? free movement, fast healing, and high morale. So if we want to get more haul, what would it be? I guess a war hall? Maybe a well, we get a barracks, and then we'll unlock other things after that. Manzan has grown into a town, so now Manzan has all the melons at its disposal, which massively boosts its population. Nearly got that other mana node, and nearly got the inn. What's this? Julia. So that's looking quite nice. We've got Cloak and Dagger 3 researched, so we can get more casting points. We're up to 50 now. We don't make much mana though, so getting Cloak and Dagger 4 is worthwhile because we're making 63 a turn, so that brings us up to 60 casting points, which equals our income, so we can constantly produce like max spells in battle. Or we could make a start on the Shadow Stalkers. These things. It's gotta be them. They're just incredible. It's just as simple as that. They're that good. This is interesting. So we've got units here. We've got Nomlik. He's level 5. His sorcerer friend is level 4. He also has Dave the Brave. What a name! That's brilliant. Dave the Brave. What a legend. And there's also Hininia the Penniless. So he's got all of his heroes sort of just in the middle there. So my crows are just keeping a nice watchful vigil upon. And this army of Nomlik, it's not his capital. Is there a way to see? I don't think there is without, because I can't click on it. Because if you kill a hero and then 3 turns, or within 3 turns, kill the capital, you destroy that enemy. They are gone. They are dead and destroyed and defeated. Other crows. Let's... Ah, there we go. Found some land at last. What is this? That's a really weird looking bit of terrain. So we've got a cataclysm thing there, I think, maybe? That's what the other one was. It said you've got to do a cataclysm or something crazy. Right, this dude... Let's have him... 3 people... 4... that's making a temple... Dire Penguin. There's only one Dire Penguin there, so let's kill the Dire Penguin. Pretty sure we can pull it off. Wait. Frostling Raiders as well. Let's not attack. Let's wait 1 turn. It's a good job you can abort that. And down here we've got wyverns and elementals and all sorts of nonsense. Right. Let's get... I keep forgetting what this guy's got that benefits everybody. Bad skills, makes him happy. Inflict bleeding wounds. That's just him. I could have sworn there was something good that I got for this guy that affected everybody. But apparently I was wrong. Pity. Back to this place. Yeah, that was building that. They can... let's have them move down. Check out... Oh yeah, there was level 3s. Level 3, level 2, 2... But they're frost wyverns, which means they do frost damage to me, which I can just negate with my frostlings. Fire guy will be weak against me, but we just have to make sure we take him out quickly. He does shocking damage, and a lot of it. And his weaknesses are frost. So if we move in with a frostling based army to take that out, that will be the way to go. So that will be him, since he has frostlings, and a warg. So this person can actually move back this direction. Zoki, I really... This might be doing Julia a favour, but I might just decide to kill Julia. Because she's in the place where I want to be, basically. Fast forward, press space. Krakens! You're all going to go on defensive, aren't you? They're not going to move. That makes a nice refreshing change. Right. We can't quite get to the Krakens under normal circumstances, but... Oh, you can't be using dash when you're aboard a ship. Well, ain't that a bitch. Right, in that case then, let's move our white witches. That's going to be so much penalty. Fucking hell. Well, she can't get multiple shots off now. Scorched. What is Scorched, actually? Because it's immolation is something different. This unit, -3 strength for 2 turns. That's actually really good. Good chance of bleeding, maybe freeze them. Nah, resisted both on both accounts. Move the Ice Queen up there. How much health does a Kraken have? What would a nice Nova do? Nothing. Mammoth Rider, Ice Scapers. Let's move the Ice Scapers in first. Resist. Royal Guard. We will attack. Crap. I don't like that. That's a lot of damage to suffer. So we've got sort of a good angle on these. Ooh, God, this is actually a really bad move by me. Really bad move. Shit. They can trigger 3 times with 12 damage, that's 36. Mammoth has 56, that'll leave him 20 health. Frosting Royal Guard has a lot of health though. Frostbitten is... What is Frostbitten again? Less armour. Is more than likely going to attack the Mammoth simply due to the fact that it's on lower health. 1, 2... I might lose the Mammoth this round. Because I think he can get 2 attacks off from that square, which is the 24 damage which would be needed to kill my elite Mammoth. Well, we can raise my defences and stuff. So let's face in the direction of the inevitable attack. Go into guard. And hope for the best. Interesting. Oh shit! What the actual fuck is happening? Oh my god. Crap. Right, I need to kill all of this shit right now. I'll move in here, expose, not deselect, ice Nova, please. That doesn't do what I need it to do. I will attack that, and with the ice scapers, 64% chance to freeze over there. 35. Right. I can kill them. So I shall. The ice scaper will lob a snowball at them. Oh! Oh! So good. I wasn't counting on that. What I was counting on there was the fact that they would turn around and I'd be able to just make an escape with these guys. But the fact that they froze them is insane. Right. But we're not with the woods yet. I am going to run the fuck away. Actually, their movement speed... Well, they're engaged with the mammoth, right? So the mammoth's still in deep shit. He's going to take potentially 36 damage right here, right now on the next turn. Shouldn't be able to get to this pikeman because he is engaged. Although he might take a target opportunity attack to do it, so let's go here, because then he'll take a target opportunity strike off the ice scapers as well. Zerky can... Wasn't there another Kraken around here somewhere? Wait, no, they all moved over there. Okay. She can do an assassin strike on that motherfucker. And... okay. That can just die. Royal Guard. Let's just guard. And the Mammoth Rider, because he just killed someone, he gets to do this. Because he got that trample ability or whatever the hell it was. That's so good. Okay. Ice Scapers. I was talking about swapping them out. I take it back. I take it back. They are friggin' lifesavers. Absolute lifesavers. Damn close was that. Friendly beggar stews and a numbing hand of winter's hex. Epic usable item freezing touch. Freezing touch A. Freeze target unit, cannot take any action, and resist frost and fire. What? So they get frozen and then they can resist stuff? That's a bit odd. The boots are all units in the here. Ooh, minus 50% upkeep. That's quite cool. But we're not going to give it to Zerky because this is quite nice. Leg armor, whatever the hell it is. What was this again? Who doesn't have shoes? The new dude doesn't have shoes. That dude doesn't have shoes. Let's give it to the new dude, because he's just low on items in general. And this freezing touch. It's an attack against their frost resistance. She doesn't need this attack because she has the snowball. We give this to somebody who doesn't have snowballs. It could be this guy. But he's a dreadnought, so he's always at range. He's a rogue who just doesn't have a lot of stuff. He is a arc druid he's actually got quite good melee abilities. We'll give it to him, since he's more likely to be in melee range. Send that over there, and she can move along and camp out. Right, this guy was going for the giants. Oh man, it's so fucking annoying, that disembarkment charge. Right. Let's make it a temple, a succubus, barracks. What's that? Magic Academy, Builders Hall. Okay, let's end that turn. The next thing I want to do is build a settlement over here or absorb the Tigran one here. Let's see what's going on with the Tigrans. Pretty much nothing. They're just like flat out 0 with me. Frostlings, however, they love me. They absolutely love me. A new day dawns. We got the temple, we got the succubus, we got all that stuff I was just talking about. Raise command level up for humans. Civic guards gain the throne net ability. Well, that'd be fantastic if not for the fact... Oh, I don't want to be making more settlers. Ugh, I guess I do get this then. Because I don't want any more human cities. I only want this one. Succubus has been made. There she is. Interesting. Throw curse, seduce, mind control immunity, reflect chilling. Ooh, that's very interesting. Magical origin, Frostling, protection against all the things except fire down there. Flying, so she gets maximum movement speed. Right, she can go and join up. Well, she's going to move as far as there. But I suppose join that group. And that warg, actually, it's an animal, so let's move it into the animal group. And have... Will they be able to make it there? No. So we're gonna try and slowly build up a frosting army with this guy as the leader. So we've got a succubus, we've got an ice queen. So that succubus takes this slot. We've got 3 slots left. He's an assassin, so he's going to be up in the melee fray, as it were. So I think we need... Let's just have another look at the succubus. I think she's actually a melee unit and just does the curses from range. Yeah, because that's just a debuff. So she does melee strikes. And inflict chilling. Attacks from this unit inherently have 20% frost weakness, which is the thing that the White Witches could do. She's also a woman, so pikemen could protect her if needed. So let's get a pikeman. I think if we get it from this place, they get a rank up? Is that what it was? The guardhouse? Yep. So let's get a royal guard, which takes us up to 4 units. Let's get a mammoth from the place that gets bonuses to mammoths, which is that one. which can't actually build mammoths yet. So what do I need to get a mammoth? I need for that to complete first. Okay, so I'll get a mammoth, and that leaves us with one slot, which we'll get a ranged unit, which can be a white witch. Which I need to have a... Ooh, what do I need to get a white witch? Temple? Yeah. Algarth. This place is just a basically a resource hog. So I think we need to expand the borders on it if possible. So we will get a storehouse. No, we won't. We're out of money. We'll get merchandise and then we'll get a storehouse. Actually, no, we won't. We'll just get merchandise and leave it at that. Maldora. It's got its temple now, so we can build priests. There they are. Can't afford them though. So they can get merchandise. Crows are on the move once more. That terrain is actually expanded. Shiny. Wizard Tower Ruins. Mythical. So that's like on the same super level as the Castle of the Lich King. Ooh, what is that? That is very green. That's just another Heart of the Blight. When explored, add 200 happiness and 10 casting points. Add the ability inflicts the ability poison to units. Blighted terrain penalties when located in your domain. I need this. I need Heart of Blight in my life. Because this doesn't say anything about having produced units made from a certain city that is in the domain, and it says that in my domain all blighted to... Basically, if it's in my domain, it sounds like everything gets buffs. That already... Maybe produced units means units that I produce after capturing it can get it. And it doesn't mean already produced, but either way that's good because it just needs to be in my domain to be able to do that. I really need to kill Lomlick. He's got so much good stuff around his area. Let's continue exploring this. Let's find out what that item down there is. Why can I not click it? Oh, it says down there. Box of Cataclysms, yeah. Causes a cataclysm if I get it for myself. Got more Krakens and sunken cities. That guy, right. Finally he can make his voyage northward. Try and get to them giants, which have actually moved over here. How long do I have to get that quest done? 4 times. I should be able to do it, especially if they're on the open seas now. That guy, he's actually really weak now. Or rather, his unit is really weak. So he can park there. That can't do anything. He can wait a turn. And that seems to be everything. Let's see what active spells are going on. So I've got poison looting, poison mastery and corpse looting and a couple of crows. Suppress nature. It's coming out from whoever that is. Prey for the hunt, fertile domain, prey for the hunt, heart even. And one with the elements. So everyone else has got some buffs going on, but they're all sort of healing or happiness related, whereas I've got money making and more damage. Zuki's really high level. There are my unit stacks. So I've got a couple of crows down there. What's this? Oh, he's got 2 movement points left, that's what that means. I've got Succubus, she's moving to join him. I've got a full unit there that's going for the giants. Zoki's doing her thing down there. If I can get another animal, that'd be cool. Does the war get... No, he doesn't. But it's just an animal group. Can we cast anything? Transform to water nodes. Let's queue that up. And I think I might end the turn there. I think this might have been a short video, but it doesn't matter. I did what I feel I needed to do. Okay, so I'll carry on and maybe start building up a good army to maybe try and take out Nomlik sometime soon in the next video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.